but the heartbreak is just beginning. Tonight, love doesn't come with roses. It comes with right hands and shattered pride. They say love hurts, but inside the squared circle, it's downright brutal. Welcome to OVW Tough Love. The Hot Point Davis Arena is rocking tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. Man, we are starting things off super hot tonight, guys.
Rush Division action to kick off Tough Love. The back-breaking artist, Jake Painter, looking to gain the OVW Rush Division Championship to pry it out of the hands of this man. Brendan Balling calls himself the Pulse, and you can feel it here in OVW, the Hot Point Davis Arena. That heart's beating to the pulse right now.
I got to tell you guys, Jake Painter has been after this Rush Division Championship for a long time now. You got to feel like this is his opportunity. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish to get it underway.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Chicago, Illinois. They call him the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter. And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona, is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brendan Balling.
Like you said, Linda, those woo-woo-woo chants.
Your referee, Mike Romo. What do you want? Hey, boys, bring it in. Let's go. Jake. Let's go. I want a good, clean fight. I give you the instructions in the back. Touch them up if you want. Get to your corners.
Well.
Well, did we expect anything less, though? Jake Painter didn't come. He didn't come to make friends. He came here tonight to win championships. That's what he did.
I'll agree with that one, AJ.
I think Brendan Balling better get focused here. He's enjoying the energy of this crowd, but man, he cannot take his eye off of Jake Painter tonight. Bell sounds, Josh, we're off and running.
That we are the first of 4 championship matchups you will see here tonight, starting off with Rush Division action. A strong collar elbow tie-up and just bowled back into the corner is Balling by Painter. And Jake Painter showing flippant disrespect to the champion.
Showing all that arrogance. And to your point, AJ, Jake Painter has been waiting patiently, I will say patiently, to get his hands at that opportunity for the Rush Division title. Here it is tonight at Tough Love.
Both men now locked back up.
A
handful of hair since Brendan back in the corner there right in front of the referee. Jake better be careful to get himself disqualified right out of the gate here tonight. You don't want to do that.
Jake Painter is playing with Brendan Balling here right now. We're calling him a little boy. That man's the OVW Rush Division champion.
Some mind games to kick off the evening.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to underestimate Brendan Balling here. Brendan is so quick, lightning fast. He didn't win that championship just by pure luck. heart, determination, and drive. And look at these two guys, man.
Painter's just smothering him in that corner.
Paintbrushing him, if you will, so to speak.
Toying with him.
Referee Mike Romo getting the separation there, and a thumb to the eye from Painter.
Well, if that's what he was going for, mission accomplished. Side headlock now. Painter in control of this one.
Jake Painter doing anything he could right there to get the advantage, and that's it might be underhanded, but it's a smart strategy by Painter to frustrate the champion, get him off his game, and get him into the canvas, and that's exactly what's happened.
Painter with no lack of confidence, Linda, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, he's controlled all the offense pretty much at the start of this match.
Crowd now trying to rally Brendan Bowling back into this thing, back to his feet as the Rush Division champion. Elbow to the midsection, trying to fight out here.
Standing switch, and then Bowling gets the headlock on Painter. Bowling is the smaller individual in this matchup, and he's got to use his speed. Oh, Jake Painter, again, a handful of hair to regain the advantage. Brendan Bowling has to use his speed to try to maneuver around Jake Painter. Once Painter gets his hands on you, he's going to do everything he can to try to separate that spine.
I say it all the time. I think he's got a stick and move in this one. He's the smaller of the two. He definitely, oh, man, big shoulder tackle. He's got a stick and move, and now Painter showboating here. I tell you, I don't know if this Jake full of confidence, but it's not smart.
No, that's not very wise of him. Brendan Bowling is a champion, not just by mistake, but because, he's got that championship mentality and
Brendan's
speed, like you said.
That's so fast, lightning fast, loves to fly, beautifully executed. Boom!
Pinpoint accuracy on the drop kick, driving down the challenger. OW faithful behind him.
This crowd loves this young man. Springboard, in for the cover here. 2 count.
It's going to take more than that to keep down Jake Painter. Painter, though, grabbing in his face. I think he might have got a tooth knocked loose.
Oh, you better pray that's all that gets knocked loose here tonight, because I tell you, Brendan has no intention of relinquishing or losing that Rush Division Championship here tonight. Here comes Brendan.
Oh, wait a minute.
Painter in for an atomic drop. Brings him up and down across his knee. There's the first backbreaker of the match.
Jake Painter just lured him in. I don't think there's anything wrong with his tooth.
Cover here, 1 count, 2. Brendan able to kick out. This is, like you said, Josh, that first instance we see working on that back. Now from here, we're just going to see it. God, it's going to get progressively worse. Jake is going to pinpoint that small back, that lower back of Brendan Bowling, and take advantage.
The thing about Jake Painter is he's able to capitalize on openings that he makes. He will take you apart with pinpoint accuracy and continue to go back to that same area again and again. As he says, Brendan Bowling starting him first in that turnbuckle, taking all the wind out of him.
He folded Brendan in half when he fell. But to your point, though, Josh, when Jake Painter finds that weak spot, it's a target for him, and he's just going to keep working on that until he lays out his opponent and keeps him down.
Jake now, as we said, watch out here, that knee right to the middle back. Look at the pain in Bowling's face.
And another chop crumples Bowling down to the canvas. The thing about it is Jake Painter sent him in with such velocity. Brendan Bowling got that wind knocked out of him. He's not been able to really get a deep breath since.
Yeah. Painter is slowly and methodically chipping away now at the Rush Division champion. Big uppercut there. Brendan is in a world of hurt. Jake knows he is in full control right now.
Jake Painter cannot get too comfortable, though. Brendan Bowling is the OVW Rush Division champion for a reason.
That's right, and out of nowhere, this could be this burst of energy, just like right here. We're seeing it right now from our champion.
Brendan with those kicks to the legs of Painter. Oh, and a big knee to the side of the jaw, and another one.
Just rapid-fire kicks to the chest of Painter.
Ouch.
Getting him in the ribs, getting him in the sternum, and knees him in the mouth to finish it up.
Well, he's imparting damage, and again, second rope. And he went for that springboard cutter maneuver that he does. Jake Painter, though, grabs him. Look out! 2!
That speed
Tilt-a-whirl.
Whoa!
But Painter held on.
Oh, no.
Oh!
And again.
Tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker, and Brendan Balling is in dangerous territory right now.
Jake Painter just continues to chip away at that low back, continues to impart damage.
Go for that cover.
Cover here he did, Lindy. He must have heard you. 2.5 there.
Oh. That
Rush
showboating
Division-
may have cost him right there.
Rush
AJ.
Division Championship on the line. Champion Brendan Balling in a world of hurt right now.
Jake Painter stalking the champion. Brendan Balling barely back up to his feet, and a forearm shiver right to the spine.
Yeah, Painter has him right where he wants him, guys. He's got him right where he wants him. Just, man, taking it to the kidney area and the small of the back.
I mean, all that damage already done right there, Josh. As we said, when he finds that weak spot, it's an added target to lay in more damage to his opponent. And right here,
Brendan Balling tried to turn it around, though, firing off on Jake Painter.
out of nowhere.
Brendan Balling's got an opening here. Oh, he tried to go for that handspring.
Yeah, it cost
Painter.
him.
Painter.
Oh, man! Painter capitalized it. He saw the opportunity and took it here. Pin attempt.
Rolls him away from
Two.
the ropes. Not enough, AJ.
Where in the world is all of that fight from Brendan Balling coming from? This young man, he talk about pure heart.
You saw at the moment Brendan Balling went for that handspring. He got back to his feet and just crumpled. It's like someone working over your back like that, man. It's like electricity shooting down to the soles of your feet. You can't really do anything.
Jake
And Painter with a thudding chop.
I mean, that look he had, that look of disbelief.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Balling's starting to get fired up here. I think he's about had all he can take here.
These two men trading forearm shots. Dead center of the ring. Jake Painter's on wobbly legs. Brendan Balling roaring elbow and just again teeing off on Painter. But Painter
man.
quicker to hiccup that kick to the midsection.
Jake Painter saying your champ is done here. We've seen
That
this.
is he.
Look out! Oh man, Balling
back.
he tried to get him up and he couldn't do it. Oh, but Painter connects.
Could this be it right here?
Painter in for the pin attempt. 2 count. Oh my gosh! Balling somehow able to kick out and Painter can't believe it.
2 at night.
Wow.
Tense. Mike Romo pulling it at the last second. Brendan Balling staying in this matchup.
We talked about the heart of Brendan Balling, AJ.
Listen to the crowd. The crowd is fully behind Brendan here. Oh man.
Deafening.
Painter again taking the fight to the OVW Rush Division champion. Now sitting Brendan Balling up on that top rope.
Painter thought he had him, Josh. He thought he had the 3 count, and Painter, he was as surprised as everybody else was. What's it going to take for Painter to take Balling out of this thing? But a series of kicks to the side of the face here. And Balling somehow keeps digging deep. Oh, man.
Painter lights him up with another chop, and Jake Painter, what's he got in mind here? Going for maybe a superplex.
Oh, no.
Painter going all
Top
the way
rope.
up on it.
Such a dangerous spot to be in, and Brendan trying to mount some offense, trying to fight, but hang
he
on a
slid out.
second. Brendan.
Brendan trying to powerbomb Painter. He's got him up.
Oh! He catches him. Painter down hard to the canvas, and both men are down.
How much did it take out of Brendan Balling?
Despite all the pain already in the lower back of Brendan Balling, he somehow mustered up enough energy to deliver that bomb. But to your point, Josh, can he continue? Can he finish and keep that title tonight?
You got to think that this crowd has really motivated Brendan, and just they keep cheering him on. Big back elbow to the face of Painter here. The crowd has to be playing a big part in keeping this young man in this thing at this point. Brendan drops down, flying forearm.
Single foot drop kick right to the chest, rising knee. Brendan Balling's
Man.
feeling the love.
You got to give it to this young man. He will not quit.
Brendan
fighting
trying
that
to get him up with the
pain.
back.
Couldn't
Back,
do
he can't do it.
Second time now, he hasn't been able to get him up on the back. Painter rolls through here. Look out. Oh,
Springboard
man.
crossbody, but he caught him. Painter.
Oh, no. Is he going to do it again?
Oh, but the champ rolls him up.
Look out. 2. Oh.
Jake Painter tried to go for a super kick. Brendan Bolling
catches him. Pin him. Pin him.
Opportunity right there, Brendan.
He just got to pin him. Brendan, this could be it too.
Oh.
Somehow, some way, Jake Painter able to get the shoulder up.
Wow.
Oh,
Jake Painter staying alive in this matchup.
what a hell of a way to kick off Tough Love.
Oh, wait a second. Brendan Bolling, he's pointing to the top rope, and he collapses on his way there. Brendan Bolling is going to literally fight tooth and nail to keep that Rush Division Championship.
Oh, he's still going to do it, Josh. He's trying at least.
This is either going to pay off big or it's going to backfire tremendously here. Brendan Bolling perched up top. Oh, man, and Painter catches him.
Brendan Bolling.
Oh, good Lord.
Brendan Bolling finds himself in the position he just fought his way out of.
Oh, man.
Jake Painter trying to drag him up. Oh, no.
Oh! You talk about damage to the back.
Both men crashing into the canvas. Brendan Bolling clutching at his lower back.
That's got to be it.
But how much was taken out of the challenger as well?
You got to think that took a little bit out of Painter for sure.
Painter gingerly trying to drag. Brendan
in
Bolling
pain,
back
but-
up and
Oh, no.
Oh, does he have that energy? Does he have enough right now?
Well, this is that finishing maneuver that Jake Painter executes week after week. We don't even know what he calls this thing, but if it connects... Oh!
Poison Rana!
Oh, my gosh!
Jake Painter dropped right on the top of his skull!
What in the world? Brendan Bolling now climbs outside,
Whoa.
making his way to the top rope. This young man has no quit, has no give up. Big splash!
And the money!
Can he cover it? He does! 1 and 2! Oh my goodness!
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Brendan Bolling!
What a tremendous effort for Brendan Bolling. Retains as the OVW Rush Division Champion here tonight. Oh, what a hell of a match!
What a hard-fought victory! Jake Painter brought the fight, but Brendan Bolling was able to weather the storm.
Folks, you talk about how we do things. That's how we throw a party on Sunday night here at OVW as the Hot Point Davis Arena cheers on Brendan Bolling.
I'm out of breath myself from
What a
that
matchup
one.
to
Wow.
kick off Tough Love.
We've got so much to come for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is definitely a landmark year here in OVW. Coming up this December, Christmas Chaos, 175th anniversary of our SNS premium events. Plus,
Yes, August 19th, a big moment for myself and all of us here at the 200th episode of Overdrive.
We want to talk about episodes, OVW episode number 1400, coming at you June 11th. We are the second longest running professional wrestling show in the history of the media.
ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. There is so much that we want to tell you about that we can't really talk about. But trust me, we'll give you a sneak peek a little bit later on tonight. Still so much more action to come tonight. And of course, 3 more title defenses. It's gonna be great. We want to welcome you into Tough Love. Stick around. Trust me, it just gets better from here.
Attacking Noah. Is that a microphone?
It is.
Well, Eric was trying to get to it, that it's anything goes match.
Well, Shalance demanded this match on Thursday on Rise.
The thing is, Shalance is incensed that Noelle was able to pick up those victories over her.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
You know, Shalance challenged for this match. I don't think not to have a good wrestling match, not to have a back and forth competition. She just challenged her to beat the hell out of her. And
that I believe in, that we see right now.
Well, anything goes in this one for sure. And normally we see Shalance singing her way to the ring. She uses that mic as a weapon tonight. So
yeah, she wasn't doing any singing. The only singing she's going to do is right into the ear of Noelle at some point.
Oh,
man.
Noelle's at least hearing bells ringing after that kick.
Those microphones are all metal, too. She connected right in the base of the skull of Noelle. That's got to have done some major damage here.
Notice the gear there, too, Shalance. That was inspired by Beyonce's Coachella.
Her shirt says, ooh, people.
Oh, well,
that's
the
fair.
front, though.
That's fair.
Well,
Coachella outfit, dare I say.
Now just choking out Noelle with that hoodie.
Well, the referee is only here to count the 3.
It's a Shaychella hoodie. Get it right.
Here we go with the sing. Well, she probably broke the microphone she brought out to sing with, so
she doesn't need it.
At least,
a kick to the ribs.
At least we don't have. At least she's not on mic singing. That's all we need.
Shalance now. Oh, she's standing right on her throat.
Oh, that shoulder right down to the canvas. Beyonce. Shalance trying to dislocate that shoulder of Noelle.
Well, I mentioned the connection with that tonight.
Well, yeah, you threw me off. Beyonce, she is not, that's for sure.
It doesn't take much pressure to break that collarbone, and what Shalance looking for into the
again,
ring.
Anything goes match, you guys. Anything can be used as a weapon, as we saw with the microphone, but now Shalance's she's reaching for something else. What is she?
Well,
wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh!
A table.
Shalance dragging a table out from under the ring.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to put Noelle out for good.
Well,
again, you said she's out here not just for.
She's yelling at Eric Cornish. Is she making Cornish help her?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. She's literally making Cornish. Are you
under threat of physical violence?
Don't help her, Cornish. Sit down.
I mean,
Eric's a gentleman, but he's also not an idiot. He doesn't want the former women's champion.
No, that's
pissed
true.
off at him.
That is true.
Well, that's true.
It's dang true.
That's dang true.
She'll beat the brakes off of anybody, Eric Cornish included. And
Shalance now setting this table up here. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. She better be careful and mindful because, you know, it's anything goes.
And microphone to the throat.
Anything went as she connects with that microphone.
Oh, my word.
Literally, Noelle must have heard me because it's tit for tat
but
here.
that just pissed Shalance off.
Ground and pound, my word.
Oh. This is a different side of Shalance, and to be honest, I'm here for it.
Well, listen, Shalance has, 2 back-to-back losses from Noelle. You got to think, for her to be coming back off an injury after all this time, she wanted to get back in that women's title picture, and now, it's kind of pushed her down the rankings. Noelle now with Shalance's own sweater. Oh, you had to call her Beyonce, didn't you?
No, that outfit was
You're
inspired.
messing up all night.
I am. Dang it. Noelle now going under the ring. What is she doing? Oh no.
That's a cookie sheet.
I love cookies.
I don't think she's going to make some cookies, though.
Oh.
Bro, let's put those solid Bed Bath & Beyond cookie sheets. She's putting a hurting on Shalance right now.
That's the good stuff. You're right, Josh.
Another shot to the spine.
This is another side of Noelle we haven't seen either. I mean, she's got that vicious swing, I was going to say, but they're blocked there from Shalance.
Well, if that connected, that could have been all she wrote.
Shalance's trying to fight it off.
Oh!
Boots are in the gut.
Oh, good Lord.
What a swing. Whoa. Little extra something with this one. Bang! Wow.
Shalance's baking a cake, apparently.
Apparently so.
Sheet cake.
My word.
See what I did there?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Now Shalance stalking Noelle. It just boots it right to her temple.
Good Lord.
Now, we talked about how much this win would mean for Shalance, but how about for Noelle to get 3 in a row against a former women's champion here?
Shalance surfboarding Noelle just stomps her down into the canvas. Noelle at the last second able to turn her head away. Luckily saving herself. She broke her nose.
Well, you see that table sitting ominously up in that turnbuckle that Shalance set up earlier. And again, anything goes here. Noelle throws a shot to Beyonce. Shalance, dang it. Shalance, for gosh sakes. I'll get it together at some point. And now Noelle taking the boots to Shalance here.
Oh, no, Noelle. Oh, she charged him with that microphone. Shalance smartly rolling out of the way. I don't think Shalance expected Noelle to have such a flurry of offense here.
Well, Noelle has her cusp.
She said it's time to smile. You know what that means? Fingers are ready.
She's going for the fish hooks.
Oh, she's got her. Smile, sing now. Shalance, sing now.
There's some classic Noelle right here.
Shalance,
wait a minute.
pulls her down. Oh, hang on. Pinning predicament.
Hey. Wow. That was close.
Noelle able to get her shoulder up on the canvas last second.
Well, to your point, Linda, absolutely it would shoot Noelle even further. Oh, look out!
Oh!
Reversals after reversal.
Neither woman wants to go into the table.
Oh!
Shalance's trying to drive her through it. Noelle's trying to keep her base.
Wow. Had to take a lot to stop that momentum.
Front face lock applied by Noelle. I think that's the only thing that kept her on her feet.
And this could be an absolute blatant chokehold here because it's all legal.
Yeah.
Noelle could try to choke her out essentially if she wanted to.
Shalance clutching at her throat. Noelle's got the microphone again. Trying to turn it on. Shalance stops it. Boot to the midsection. Shalance fighting back here. Oh, she's got her hooked up on her shoulders. What's she got in mind?
Oh, no. Oh,
Shalance!
no. Oh, no!
Death Valley driver into the table!
God, Lord, and both women are down here.
Oh.
Good night, that table exploded.
Anything sure goes in this one.
Well, this is how it rolls at Tough Love, and Shalance now trying for the pin. 2. Yeah, it's over.
Here is your winner, Shalance Royale.
Shalance finally gets her revenge, guys.
You hear that? That's football coming back to Louisiana. The Louisiana Rougarou are storming the arena with speed, power, and non-stop action, hard hits, fast scores, and an electric night out for the whole family. It all starts February 28th. 7 home games, 1 house, the Brookshire Grocery Arena. Tickets range from $24 to $34. Football isn't over. It's just moved inside. Scan the QR code to secure your tickets or visit LouisianaRougarou.com.
Or who knows? Maybe it's a 2-on-1 handicap match for myself against the trifecta. Either way, I don't give a damn. Because I'm whooping both of your asses, Jake and Ashton. See, I'm starting my climb at OVW. And it starts tonight with me winning the OVW Media Championship. Why? Because I'm the star of the show.
Man.
Wow. Strong words, and I'll tell you, that's going to be an absolute banger. The OVW Media title is on the line later tonight. Jake Lawless, the champion, he's going to be defending that one against Star Rider and his partner, or his stablemate from the trifecta, Ashton Adonis.
It's a weird situation, but it's going to be an absolute powder keg tonight when all 3 of those men get in the ring. to fight for the media championship.
I
right.
can't wait for that one. That's going to be a tremendous one for
That's
sure.
15. 1,
Oh,
2,
man.
3,
Well, there you
4,
see.
5,
Dr. Zoe,
6,
or is that Big
7,
Zoe?
8,
He wants his
9,
United States
10,
Championship back.
11,
Triple
12,
threat for that later
13,
tonight. That's going to be huge. About that United States Championship, of course, the reigning champion Tony Evans going to defend in a triple threat against Eric Surgeon and Big Zo later tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for OVW Tag Team title action. There are the contenders, the challengers, if you will, Los Desafios. And guys, they've been at odds the last couple of weeks. The question is, can they get back on the same page? Can they dial it in tonight?
They look dialed in right now, and AJ, I feel that they can.
Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil, your OVW Tag Team Champions. And, these guys were like oil and water at first.
Yeah.
But once they finally found their groove, once they started to click, they make a formidable tag team.
It's kind of a reversal here, Linda, because, Donovan and Vaughn didn't start off, as Josh said,
not
like a
at
well-oiled
all.
machine, and then they got together. Los Desafios kind of started backwards. They were a well-oiled machine and kind of drifted apart, it seems.
That's right. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll see who is the victor tonight.
Let's go up to Eric Cornish for the introductions.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Maximo Suave and Jota Peso, Los Desafios. And their opponents, they are the OVW Tag Team Champions, the team of the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil, and the veteran, Jack Vaughn. Your referee for this contest, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, bring it in. We went over all the rules in the back. I want a nice, clean fight. All right, now let's shake hands if you like.
Show respect between the two teams.
Nice to see that.
Champions and the challengers, both, they're guys that they have a lot of respect in the locker room. People think highly of them. They carry themselves as such. So all four of these men, they understand what is on the line, but there's no reason for them to, show any disrespect.
Once that bell rings, I think all of the friendships go out the window. Everybody's trying to get to the pay window, and there's the bell, and here we go. Everybody's got their game face on. Jota Peso going to start off against Jack Vaughn in this one. You talk about a David and Goliath story. Both Donovan and Jack are such huge competitors, but you can't take anything away from Los Desafios.
Jota Peso and Maximo Suave talking over strategy in the corner there. And that's something we haven't seen with them over the course of the last few weeks.
As long as they're communicating, I think that's the most important thing.
That's
now.
right. We saw them gelling the most tonight, and we've seen these past few weeks. So that's a great start already.
Well,
for
2 weeks
Los
ago,
Angeles.
Maximo Suave was just missing in action.
Well,
No
that's-
explanation or anything. Hoda had to go up. The only reason they're in this title match tonight is because Hoda basically kind of won the thing for them.
Well, they've overcame that, and now they have their chance to get the tag team titles back around their waist.
Look, that was then. This is now. All 4 men are here, and Los Desafios want to walk out the new tag team champions. Peso quickly behind Vaughn.
Yeah, Los Desafios, so much speed, but you kind of say the amount of speed that Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil has. It's not as much of a difference as you would think.
Well, it's a speed versus power, I think. You know, Los Desafios has the speed. Vaughn and Cecil have the power.
Oh,
well, and there you
classic
go.
Jack Vaughn right there.
This point. Ota Peso.
Jack Vaughn looks in tremendous shape. My
Peso
goodness.
rolling over to his corner. Suave wants the tag. Peso gladly giving it to him. And you're right, this is the ultimate speed versus power.
Oh, no.
And I don't think that Maximo Suave realizes that,
Well, he does now.
Donovan Cecil, legal man for his team. Oh, good Lord. Donovan Cecil has fists like bowling balls, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time tuning in and catching OVW Live, welcome into Tough Love. You are seeing a 3-time Kentucky strongest man in Donovan Cecil with knees to the sides of Maximo Suave, just tossing him around. That's a human being.
Max is a solid dude.
Just showing off that strength and why he's been Kentucky's strongest man for the past 3 years.
Oh, man. Look out, Vaughn, big boot.
Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn working like a well-oiled machine. And
Hota in there to break that.
Yeah, Hota definitely saving this matchup. He wants gold back around his waist. Former Rush Division champion wants the tag team titles now. It's a solid right hand.
And Dos Afios, they held him for a very short time.
Yeah.
So they had that taste of championship gold.
They want
you
him
got to
back.
think, they want him again.
Ota Peso reaching out. He's got the tag into his partner. Vaughn's arm outstretched. And
1 second now. Well, here we go. It looks like
when you
Maximo's, he's trying to direct traffic here, and Hoda's not having it.
Oh, but this is the Los Desafios that we know.
Look out!
Rapid fire offense.
Keeping the big man down. What?
Again.
We got to take advantage of that when the size of the man is down. Is down. I could turn around to haunt you just like right here.
Well, it looked like Maximo was trying to direct traffic and trying to tell Hoda what he needs to be doing. I mean, listen, both of these are in-ring veterans of the squared circle. I don't think Hoda's taking kindly to Maximo trying to give him orders and tell him what he needs to be doing in there. But they paid the price for it. And look out, Vaughn! Oh, man.
Oh, no. Mammoth Stampede! Good God!
How high Donovan's feet just...
Ota Peso was now just a smear on that middle buckle. Donovan Cecil hoists Ota Peso up into the air.
Look at the power of Donovan.
It's
My
just
word.
with ease. It's a grown man that Donovan Cecil is just hurling around in.
Well, Maximo...
You know, one thing that I say about Los Desafios, we've already seen it on display in this match tonight. They've got to put aside their personal feelings. Just kind of basically what Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil had to do before they worked really together.
Hoda
became champions.
Just
themselves.
getting manhandled, though, right now. And it's like, if Maximo and Hoda can't get on the same page and they can't somehow pull this together and put personal feelings aside here, then they don't have a shot in hell of trying to win this thing tonight. If they can get back on the same page, though, my gosh, they can be a devastating tag team. And look out! Oh,
but Peso sits hard to that buckle.
Is that in the throat?
2 count.
Vaughn smartly going for the cover there.
So close.
Would have probably killed lesser men.
Painful.
And now a cravat applied by Jack Vaughn to the grounded Ota Peso. And Vaughn is cranking away. Donovan Cecil talking trash. Ota Peso tries to fight up off that canvas.
Referee SK right in there, keeping an eye on things, making sure it's not a choke.
Don't see a cravat often, but when it's put on, it is a painful hold.
Absolutely.
Peso fighting out of it.
After somehow Hota found his way out of it.
Oh, and Vaughn cuts him right back down.
Man, did you see the way his neck snapped back and his head hit that canvas? My word.
He already just had a lot of damage to his throat and now on the back of his head and neck.
Vaughn,
and now he's got Donovan.
man.
More, talk about adding insult to injury.
It's just terrifying, the strength of Donovan Cecil.
There hasn't been a team yet that has really been able to mount a major offense against this tag team of Vaughn and Cecil. So powerful, so huge.
Donovan Cecil snatching a chin lock. I mean,
Man, that's just swallowing Hoda's head completely up. His arm's absolutely huge.
The thing about Donovan Cecil, the way that he's got that chin lock applied, he's twisting that shoulder in and trying to pull Peso back. He's hyperextending the man's entire neck as he does it. He's just so damn big.
Somehow again, though, Hota finding his way up to his feet.
When you're not to mention all that weight on your back as well. And, oh! Face buster as Hoda drops down here.
Little breathing room right there.
Oh, man!
My
That was
word.
less of a clothesline and more like attempted murder.
That lariat just caught him in the midsection and almost just literally folded him in half. Normally those lariats higher up on the chest, but man, Hoda just folded like an accordion.
Donovan Cecil.
Oh, wait.
What the hell is he signaling for? Cecil showing off the athleticism of Peso, managed to get a boot up. Donovan Cecil is rocked.
Despite everything this match, Hota's still able to figure that out and stop that, because that would have totally ended that match. All the damage that would have been done to Hota right there.
Donovan Cecil, though, that clubbing blow.
Hoda's just absolutely having the hell beat out of him tonight, guys. Oh, no!
Oh,
no! My Lord!
Bounce!
Donovan springboarded off that bottom turnbuckle and bounced about 4 feet toward the middle of the
It's like
ring.
a semi-trailer coming at you end over end.
Good night.
I'd get the hell out of the way, too.
Both men struggling just to sit back up.
Peso kicking away at the face.
Tag into Maximo.
And
Tag
a
into
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
This is going to be interesting. Both fresh men in the ring here. Maximo trying to take Vaughn down.
Vaughn trying to throw anything he can at Maximo.
Oh, smart on Maximo's part, Josh. He took the leg out from you. You got to take the tree trunks out from under the tree.
Super kick to the point of the jaw. Max turns into a tornado DDT.
Beautiful.
Calling for the ref, goes into the cover, too.
Oh, so close. So close. I thought we had new tag team champions.
I thought we had new tag team
So
champions.
did I. Look at the look on Maximo's face. He's calling it, you guys.
Goes for the tag and gets it. Maximo Suave, Hota, Peso, they have an opening here. They have an opportunity, but
look at Hoda's
Peso's
hurt.
jacked up, bro. Oh!
Well,
Vaughn.
that wasn't on Maximo. That was on Vaughn shoving Maximo in. I don't know if that was smart, though. I mean, Hoda's just been put to hell and back.
Hota, Peso, sit up and over. See the discus boot. God, a man that size should not be able to move like that.
Absolutely unstoppable are the OVW Tag Team Champions. Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil scoops up Hota Peso on his shoulders now. Vaughn with the tag.
Wait a minute, though. Maximo going to save his partner here. Oh, no, Vaughn! Vaughn crotched on that top rope. Jack collapsing into the ring.
Donovan, charging in. Oh, no, he took out Jack.
He took out his own partner.
Miscommunication. Oh, my God.
Wait a minute.
Are we going to have new champions? Oh!
Here are your winners and new OVW Tag Team Champions, Los Desafios.
The crowd on their feet here.
But there's a will, there's a way. Los Desafios able to put differences aside in order to get the tag team titles back in their hands.
Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil have finally been dethroned.
Well, listen, there's no shame in that match because it was
simply not even a miscommunication. They were, Donovan got shoved into the rope. Jack Vaughn dropped down, so it wasn't like it was an intentional thing. He was shoved. Nevertheless,
all it takes is just a moment, and that moment just made history as Los Desafios are your new two-time OVW Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely incredible. Wow. We
What
still
a
have
matchup.
two more big title matches tonight still to come. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Mill, and Josh Ashcraft. And ladies and gentlemen, so much still to come. The OVW Women's Championship on the line in a ladder match. Leela Feist versus J-Rod. We had a chance to catch up with J-Rod. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
Leela Feist, what a pitiful excuse of a champion. You're looking at the greatest OVW Women's Champion there has ever been, the ultimate athlete, J-Rod. Leela, you've used some dirty tactics like powder and low-blowing the ref to get one over on me to retain your title, but not for long. Tonight is going to be the ladder match, and you absolutely will not come out tonight as champion because I have no mercy and there are no DQs, and tonight I will become the OVW Women's Champion.
Wow, J-Rod, you've really got everyone fooled. You got them to take away my championship? You must really have some friends in high places, huh? Well, I'm here to tell you that you may be bigger, you may even be stronger, but I am smarter. And tonight, I'm here to take back what's mine.
Man, strong words. J-Rod, a former OVW Women's Champion. Leela Feist, the most recent OVW Women's Champion. It's going to be volatile tonight. You share a locker room with these ladies.
It's hard to keep them apart in the locker room.
We've had to separate them. J-Rod can't be. They can't be near each other. It's just been so volatile.
For this being settled with a ladder, or ladders, I should say. Man, I can't wait for that one.
Well, you know something I can't wait for? February the 27th, we are going to be at Derby City Gaming for that SmackDown watch-along. All your favorite OVW superstars are going to be there. Stick around. We're going to have prizes, all kinds of great stuff going on all night long. Derby City Gaming downtown.
Going to show up. What? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, still so much more to come. We are just getting started. Welcome in to Tough Love. Oh, man. And there you see Eric Surge. Big triple threat match coming up later tonight against Dr. Zoe and the reigning champion, Tony Evans. Stick around. We're back.
Looking to win his first singles championship here in OVW tonight. But the question is, what sort of interactions are we going to see between him and his running buddy, Wallace, Jake Wallace?
Listen, it's every man for himself tonight.
Stranger to championships, AJ.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, Star Rider, I think, has proven himself in the Rush division. He's trying to climb the ladder. He wants this media championship. He knows it is a stepping stone to get to the next level because he ultimately wants to work his way to that OVW heavyweight title, maybe that United States championship. This is a huge opportunity for Star Rider tonight.
Okay, don't get mad at me.
But the odds are against him for sure. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying. Tell me what I know, brother.
Since you're telling me all these things that you know, why don't you answer this question for me?
Sure.
How the hell is that chair so small?
That's for his big ego.
Does size really matter, though?
Well, that is the man of the hour, Jake Wallace. He is your OVW Media Champion.
Oh, look, a ring.
It's supposed to be a triple threat match here tonight. Every man for himself. The question is Ashton Adonis going to help Jake Wallace keep that media championship? Or does he want a shot at being a champion here in OVW? Only time will tell, and we're about to find out. Let's shoot it up, Derek Cornish, for the official introductions.
The following contest is a triple threat match. The first person in this match to gain a pinfall or submission will be declared the winner and the OVW Media Champion. Introducing first challenger number 1. He represents the trifecta. Here's the end-all, be-all, the astonishing Ashton Adonis. Challenger number 2, from the great beyond. He is the star of the show, Star Rider. And their opponent, also representing the trifecta, he is the OVW Media Champion, Flawless Jake Lawless. Your referee, senior official, Daniel Spencer.
Gentlemen, bring it in. Bring it in, gentlemen. We went over the rules in the back, and this is a triple threat, no DQ. However, I still want a good, clean fight. Shake hands if you want.
Well, we didn't expect there to be a handshake here tonight for sure. And there you see, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the OVW Media Championship. Star Rider on your left, Ashton Adonis, Jake Lawless on your right. The title goes out of the ring, and we are about set for the bell, and here we go, guys.
Jake Lawless throwing up the trifecta fingers, but that stopped quickly there from Star Rider.
Star Rider could care less which one of these men has the OVW Rush Division Championship. He wants to beat the brakes off both of them and pin somebody to go home with gold around his waist.
Well, he's trying to already, out of the gate, take the fight to both of them, but he's just with right now it's just 2 against 1.
Yeah.
I
mean, despite what should happen between Ashton and Jake, that's left for us to see, but Star Rider, he has that in the back of his mind. Like you said, AJ, a numbers game.
Ashton Adonis pounding away, stomping away on Star Rider in the corner. And the question has to be, is it because Jake Lawless was in danger, or is it because Ashton Adonis wants to win this matchup? Well, when it looked like Jake was loading up for that flawless kick.
Are they strategizing? Are they going through a game plan? It's hard to kind of tell in this match again. I mean, this is every man for himself, but the question again, they have their brotherhood, the trifecta.
Well, listen, I think getting to the pay window, having a championship is beautifully executed. Flying cross body from Star Rider. Has both Lawless and Adonis rocked here. Off the ropes, patented drop kick.
Hook of the leg, quick kick out. Now Star Rider taking the fight to Ashton Adonis. The thing about a situation like this, even though it's a triple threat match, sometimes muscle memory, comes into play when you're in there with somebody that you tag team with. You know, it's almost natural. You get your bell rung, you look up, you see the guy that you usually reach out to tag, so you want to help.
And none of these men are strangers, Linda, to gold here in OVW. I mean, Ashton Adonis, a former tag team champion, you got to think he wants to get back. He knows what it's like to walk around here with a championship. He wants an opportunity to get back into that championship picture. The question is, how much dedication does he have to make sure that Jake Lawless keeps it, or how bad does he want it? That's my question.
Well, we know that Star Rider wants it bad.
He's cut down by Adonis.
Ashton stopping him in his tracks. To say that with Star Rider, he had his precious Rushy. He would love to have that media championship on in his pedestal as well.
Listen, Star Rider has shown, improved, and done everything he can here in the Rush division. I had a chance to briefly speak with him earlier today. He really wants the opportunity to climb that ladder. He knows that this is his chance. He knows a win here could shoot him right up into those bigger title pictures.
He's one of the most decorated Rush Division champions in history of OVW. He's also a former Country Board Brewing Kentucky champion.
That he is. He competed in the first one and only scaffold match here in OVW. Was a tremendous matchup, so Star Rider has a lot of accolades under his belt for sure.
And he would love another one. He would love a chance to climb that ladder like you were talking about. And one of these two men could be the first rung for him on that.
But
teaming up on Star Rider right now, though, in that
how
corner.
in the hell do you do that in a situation like this, though?
And talk about,
man.
Star Rider crumpling. Talk about climbing rungs on a ladder. We'll see the OVW Women's Championship defended in that ladder match between J-Rod and Leela Feist later on this evening.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Adonis and Lawless are
strategizing.
Like working together here. Oh!
Eats a boot, though, does Lawless, and Adonis comes running in.
Well, the question is, did Adonis do that on purpose? Or do you think maybe Star Rider was playing possum?
Man,
that's a great question. I mean, it
looked
like they were trying to double up, but Adonis catches a boot and goes to the outside.
Hang on. Star Rider super kick, but doesn't see Lawless coming. Lawless with a shot to the kidneys, and Star face first into that buckle, AJ.
Lawless now climbing up to that middle rope. What in the hell is he going to do here?
Trying for a back suplex.
But
Star, it looked like Star turned it around into a cross body. I don't know how much Lawless got, but Lawless goes for the cover.
Two. Oh! And Star Rider barely able to kick out there.
It was a nasty landing for both men.
Yeah, it looked like Star Rider landed right on top of him.
Yeah, he was attempting to reverse it, I think. And now Jake looking at Adonis.
Jake Lawless seems to be driving traffic out here and kind of giving instruction.
Signal, right?
Well, here we go again. Star Rider gets a boot up, though.
Charges in, caught in a fireman's carry.
Star Rider fighting out of it.
Adonis ducks out of the way. Catches him. Oh, hell of a blue thunder. Hook of the leg.
Well,
wait, did Star Rider kick out or did Jake Lawless break it up?
I think Star Rider kicked. Jake didn't get to him. But look at them. Look. Lawless knows that Adonis just went for a pin attempt there.
Well, as he should. It's a triple threat match. I understand why Jake's frustrated. He don't want to lose his championship. But
Lawless did not get there. Star Rider barely kicked out of that one.
Dragging him up by his mask, and now Ashton. Star Rider quickly out of the way. Pushes. Meeting of the minds. Quick roll up here.
Look out.
Star Rider almost had it. Adonis out to the floor.
Star Rider. Tope con hilo over the top rope.
Wiping out both mid. Star Rider has a chance here.
So much happening so fast, it's hard to keep up.
Lawless took it hard out here on the floor and is still down. Sling blade. Star Rider running this match, and Adonis now is in trouble.
Star Rider looking for that shotgun drop kick. He nailed it.
But Ashton rolled out.
Went for the flawless kick. Started to get all of it, but he got enough to put the champion down. Star Rider, he's up top. He's looking for that Star Destroyer. There it is.
He hit it.
Can he pin him? Can he pin him, though?
No. Knee.
Adonis out of nowhere. And now Lawless laying. This could be Adonis's opportunity.
Doing it.
Oh my God, we got a new champion.
Here is your winner and new OVW Media Champion, Ashton Adonis.
This crowd has gone absolutely berserk here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Ashton
champions.
Star Rider had that matchup won. Adonis, he could have saved it for his partner, but he just pinned Jake Lawless.
No wonder was that part. I mean, the game plan, it just took another twist. This is crazy.
Star Rider's out here in front of us. He's incensed. He can't believe it. Like you said, Josh, he thought he had it won. Jake Lawless can't believe it. But nevertheless, your new media champion, Ashton Adonis.
The media title just became astonishing.
Oh my God.
It sure did.
What a devastating loss for Jake. What a devastating loss for Star Rider. I know that he felt tonight was his moment. He had it in his grasp. And just like that, the tables turn. Ashton Adonis, he sees his opportunity. And he wins. Oh my gosh. Oh. Woo, what a night.
Media champion.
And the crowd chanting now. Chants of you deserve it going up.
Ashton Adonis, your new OVW media champion. What's this mean for the trifecta?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, we had a chance to catch up with Steven Steele earlier today. He's got a huge match tonight, a handicap match. It's Dustin Jackson, Anthony Toatelli, and Cal Hero on the same team against Steven Steele. Let's hear his comments. We'll talk more about it after.
Cal Hero, baby doll, listen, do yourself a favor. Do what you have to do. I know you got my back, and you know I got yours. Anthony Toatelli, do yourself a favor to stay on the apron. And Dustin Jackson, if you want to get your ass kicked, baby doll, I will be your Huckleberry. Boys, I'll see you later tonight.
A lot of confidence there for Steven Steele.
Yeah, there is a lot on the line with this one tonight. Cal has to give it 100% tonight. He can't protect Steven. He's got to go full on. He's got to be a cohesive unit with, of all people, Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatelli. Or Cal, if he doesn't, he'll get disqualified. He'll never receive another title opportunity as long as Dustin Jackson is the heavyweight champion.
Cal's painted into an absolute corner here. This is the ultimate rock in a hard place. Cal Hero is going to have to participate if he wants an opportunity to ever get to challenge for the championship again.
Talk about being mentally affected.
A lot on the line for sure tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see him. That is our new United States heavyweight champion, Superior Tony Evans. A triple threat match later tonight. Dr. Zoe, Eric Surge, the title is on the line. What is going to happen? Making his way to the High Point Davis Arena. And guys, let's not negate the fact that if Steven wins this match by hook, by crook, some small miracle, then Steven, if he wins, then Cal gets an opportunity at our next premium event coming up in March. And we'll tell you about that a little bit later as well. Woo! My word.
Face off against one of the most dangerous strikers to ever walk through the door of OVW and Anthony Toatelli. A man that turned his back on the OVW faithful in Dustin Jackson, and someone that is a friend, a training partner, like a brother, Cal Hero. Steven Steele, he is so stuck.
Yeah. The odds are definitely stacked against Steven, but again, this was strong though. He's standing and the look on his face, again, that confidence in Steven.
The boy's got confidence for days. No one's questioning that.
Definitely me.
prestigious Winged Eagle, the OVW Heavyweight Championship, Dustin Jackson. Finally, after years and years, Dustin has grown up in this building as a fan, becoming a professional wrestler. Finally climbing to the top of the mountain. Whether he did it ethically or not is neither here nor there. But it's the fact that of all the backstabbing, of all the backbiting, of all the underhanded things that Dustin has done to Cal in recent months, once best friends, now foes, and Cal's being forced to be on the same team with both Dustin and Anthony Toatelli tonight. Cal's got to be beside himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't want to beat up Steven Steele.
Not at all.
Emotion that must be going through this young man's mind right now, guys. It's incredible. Oh, look at this. Dustin already in his face.
And I know Cal better than anyone here. I can tell you how hard this has been on him.
Steven trying to hold the ropes open for his friend.
Look at that. That's
Steven look, here's the thing. Steven understands that this is not something that Cal wants to do. It's not something that Cal's been looking forward to doing. It's something that Cal has been forced to do by Dustin Jackson. And Steven
Ladies
Steele.
and gentlemen, the following contest is a 3-on-1 tag team handicap match. And the stipulations as set forth by Dustin Jackson. If Steven Steele wins, then Cal Hero will get a 1-on-1 OVW Championship match at March Madness. However, if Cal Hero helps Steven Steele in any way or refuses to help his teammates, he will never get an OVW title shot as long as Dustin Jackson is champion. And now, here are your competitors. Introducing first, at a slim trim, 169 pounds, seductive Steven Steele.
the crowd fully behind Steven here tonight. He'll need it.
And his opponents, first from Salt Lake City, Utah, the flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatelli. From Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson.
Dustin used to be a fan favorite. Now the crowd just hate him.
And their partner from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
What?
Dustin Jackson.
At least give him this moment to...
Full barking orders, come on. Hold on now.
Well, Steven trying to shake his hand there, but Dustin's not allowing it to happen.
Of course he's not gonna.
You know, Cal might get a little bit annoyed at times with Steven Steele, which, I mean, let's be honest, easy to do. But Steven Steele is still his friend, and Steven Steele.
Look at this, though. They're making Cal start.
Man.
This is awful.
And again, Cal has to perform at 100% in this match.
Steven Steele is willing to fight this uphill battle.
Well, guys, we say
to try to win a championship matchup for his
Cal.
friend.
We say it time and time again, though. Friends are friends outside of here. When that bell rings, though, it's time to put your game face on, and you got to do what you got to do. And unfortunately, what Cal has to do tonight is he's got to participate in this thing, be a willing participant, and do what he has to do to pull out the win for Dustin, Anthony, and his team.
Cal tagging in Dustin. The thing is, though, Cal, he's willing to go 100%. He's willing to give 100% because he is a competitor. He understands that he has to, in certain situations, do things that he doesn't want to do. However, when he's forced into a corner like he is here tonight, there's no way at all that Cal will feel good about having to put hands on Steven Steele if, and honestly, let's tell the truth, when it comes to that.
Well, this is not a good situation any way you look at it. There's just no way to put a happy spin on this. And now Dustin Jackson in the face of Cal Hero. This is ridiculous.
Steven Steele, little cross chop, little Tracy Smothers action there.
Right, Dustin taking his eyes away from Steven Steele, and now it's come back to haunt him.
A rake of the eyes, and a rake to the back. They never take anything away from Steven Steele.
You can never write off Steven Steele. Yes, I just said that.
Steven Steele, obviously a young competitor. He's a young man, but he is an old school soul. And Steven now up on that second rope. Some knuckle sandwiches about ready to be delivered to the side of the cranium of Dustin Jackson here.
Steven Steele's got a hold of the OVW.
A little extra.
You motorboat him. You motorboat son of a... And Anthony Toatelli comes in and turns the tide in the favor of his team like it needs it.
And now the flowing Samoan makes his first appearance. Well, it's technically his second now after the run-in that he just did here a second ago. But the tag is official, and he's in now, and
Toatelli charged in, but Steele got an elbow up. Trips him up. Steven Steele stacks.
Look out!
Using the rope for leverage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I guess this one, it's 3 against 1, and
Steven just deposits Cal through the ropes, and there's a super kick. You call him the flowing Samoan, more like the Samoan sniper.
2 count.
Anthony Toatelli waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Man, he's so dangerous, Josh. He said it earlier.
You cannot count out Steven Steele. I never thought in a million years that he would ever last this long in this type of match. But I got to give credit where credit is due. Steven Steele is hanging in there as best he can.
Now Dustin Jackson. Shots to the face of Steven Steele, just unanswered punches, and
man,
those drop kicks are always picture perfect from Dustin Jackson.
Right to the jaw of Steele, and again screaming in the face of Cal. You see that? That's what I want.
Look at the
disgusted.
Disdain. You could see the disdain on Cal's face for Dustin. You could see the heartbreak of what's happening to his friend Steven Steele. Another drop kick, and Steven back down to the canvas.
It's been so emotional for Cal. I mean, of course, for anyone that would be put in this situation, but nonetheless, by someone who was your best friend.
DJ's just having fun with this now at this point. Dustin dragging Steven back to his feet, and yet again.
Third drop kick in a row here.
Oh, that smirk on DJ's face.
Well, apparently, I'm hearing a little bit of what Dustin is saying, and Dustin is trying to say, this is what you need to be doing. You're not going at 100%. You need to be doing what we're doing.
The tag made, and in comes Cal Hero again.
Steven Steele's already down. They can put him away, but no, instead they're choosing to have Cal come in, and it's just so hard to watch, AJ.
Again, Cal's got to give it 100%. He's got to go in there and get the win and help his team win this thing. Otherwise, if he gets disqualified, then he never gets a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship as long as Dustin has it. So Cal's got to do what he's got to do.
Cal measuring Steven Steele. And every single kick and punch is just taking more and more and more out of Cal and pouring more hatred into Cal Hero for what Dustin Jackson is making him do. Steven pushing Cal away.
He didn't have a choice. He's got to do something here. Steven's just not able to fight back.
Steven puts the fists up, but Cal takes him down and snatches a chin lock. And honestly, this could be a mercy killing at this point if Cal Hero just squeezes the life out of Steven Steele.
Look at the color.
Puts him down on the canvas.
Some kind of a submission hold, the sleeper, some kind of something to just end this thing. Something before Dustin Jackson and Toatelli can do some permanent damage.
And the thing about it is, if Cal Hero is able to put him away quick, Cal did his job.
He did 100%. Absolutely 100% accurate. Listen to the crowd, guys.
Steven Steele fighting off Cal Hero. Cal blocks it.
This crowd over recent months, they have really gotten behind
Oh!
Man!
Steele out of the way!
Oh!
There's a fanny pack knee!
Oh my God!
Drew Cal outside the ring!
Anthony Toatelli made the tag as Cal collapsed to the floor, and Steven Steele now. He's got a little something going for him. Can he take advantage of this opportunity?
Steven hits Cal with his own finishing maneuver.
There's a tag.
Knee. Dustin Jackson in now, trying to mount some offense, but Steven Steele out of nowhere.
Steele blocks the shot, sends Dustin for the ride. No, Dustin reverses. Steven Steele.
Whoa!
There's press. There's press. Steven Steele turns it to Dustin Jackson.
But Anthony Toatelli, Toatelli catches an elbow.
Wow.
DJ up, swing and a miss.
Steven Steele so impressive now with the offense.
Burst of energy. Wow.
Rolling it out. Flip, flop, and fly.
Both men eat elbows to the top of the head. Steven Steele. He's got him in his sights.
Taking both men down, you guys. Were you expecting this right now?
Listen to the crowd. The crowd love him some Steven Steele.
Steven Steele with his sights set on Anthony Toatelli.
Look out!
DJ charges in. Steven smartly out of the way. A meeting of the minds.
Wow.
The referee giving a lot of leeway here, Josh. Steven up on that second rope. Look out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Holy! What the hell did we just
be
see?
damned! I ain't never seen that before out of Steven Steele.
Listen to this crowd! Wow! I mean, he was a former Rush Division champion.
Well, that's...
The straps are coming down.
Whoa!
You gotta hand it to this young man taking on 3-minute ones here. Steven now out to the ring apron. Look.
Steven!
Cannonball!
Word!
Whoa! Wiping out both Toatelli and Jackson.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Neither can the audience.
The crowd can't believe it either, but a cannonball off the apron. Steven is he's in control.
You're gonna wonder if that training session with Cal Hero's paying off here.
It's gotta be, guys. Steven Steele in full control now, sizing up the OVW heavyweight champion here.
Oh, hang on, TJ.
TJ
went for the cutter. Steele pushed him off.
Big clothesline. The champion
clothesline from hell.
Can Steven win it here? 1, 2, oh no. What?
But Cal putting Dustin's foot on the ropes. Cal out of instinct.
He had to save him. He had to do it. He had to.
It's ripping Cal's heart apart to do that, but he didn't have an option.
He had no choice, guys. He had to say, oh, God! Spear from Toatelli.
Toatelli just absolutely harpooning Steven Steele in the center of the ring.
Cal cannot afford to get disqualified in this thing. He's got to give it 150% and help his team win, or Cal never gets another shot at the heavyweight championship as long as Dustin has it. Steven now just laying prone in the ring, and Dustin Jackson now sizing him up here. Oh, no, Josh.
He's calling for that DJT, that Dustin Jackson Terminator.
If he connects, it's all over.
Dustin hits the cutter.
It's got to be it. In for the cover. No.
What? Dustin!
Dustin telling Cal to get up on the ring apron. You're going to finish this thing. Cal said just pin him. I think Cal was going to let Dustin pin him. Cal can't watch anymore. Cal was willing to sacrifice another heavyweight championship opportunity.
And Dustin.
He's tagged in.
Just chopping Cal in the chest to tag him in and making Cal come in to put the nail in the coffin of Steven Steele here.
This has been Dustin's plan all along.
Cal doesn't want anything to do with this.
Cal's got to be careful here. He can't. Be careful, Cal. This could cost you everything.
The internal struggle. Cal Hero is going.
Oh!
Oh,
wow.
My God. Dustin Jackson just spitting in the face of Cal Hero.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, wait for that third package. Steven rolled him up.
No. Oh, my God.
Here's your winner, Steven Steele.
Well, guys, it was Dustin Jackson's own damn fault. Dustin caused Cal to lose. And now Cal gets an opportunity at the heavyweight championship at March Mayhem.
What did we just see?
What did we just see? We just saw Steven Steele win a 3-on-1 handicap, but Steven shoving Cal away. And none of this was Cal Hero's idea. Cal didn't want to be a part of this.
Cal, again, knowing the stipulation of this match, he went for it, and,
Steven Steele!
Wow.
Steven Steele just...
I'm side by side.
I can't believe what we saw! But Dustin Jackson is livid.
Dustin has nobody yet again. Dustin Jackson has nobody to blame but himself. He caused this. Cal, he caused every bit of this. He caused the distraction, allowing Cal to get
Cutter out of Dustin Jackson.
Oh, no.
Dustin now unanswered right hands into the face of Cal Hero.
That's enough. The match is over. That's enough, for God's sake.
Get him out of there.
Jackson and Toatelli now stalking, standing over Cal Hero, and
wait
a second here.
Anthony Toatelli.
I think Toatelli's seen enough here, guys. And Dustin Jackson stands alone, and his fate is sealed because Cal will get an opportunity at the OVW Media Championship. I'm sorry, the Heavyweight Championship. Listen to the crowd, guys. Man.
It is going to be absolutely electric at March Mayhem when Dustin Jackson faces off against Cal Hero for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. But the question is, what kind of shape is Cal going to be in?
Cal's laying there lifeless right now.
Man.
Wait, Dustin.
Dustin back in to grab his championship.
Well, luckily, guys, Cal has 1 month. He has a full month to prepare, to rest and recover, to get himself back together because he's got a huge opportunity coming up in March. We'll talk about more about that in just a minute, but what a hell of a match that was. You've got to give it to Steven Steele.
Wow,
what
a miracle here at Top of Love today.
Steven Steele just held his own against 3 of the best superstars in OVW, but the friendship between Cal and Steven, what did this do to it here tonight?
Well, you got to think, hopefully cooler heads will prevail, and or is it going to be fractured moving forward? But everybody did what they had to do to survive, and that's just kind of, listen, that's how it happens. Steven gets to the pay window tonight. Cal gets his opportunity next month, and Dustin goes away mad for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, we have a United States Championship on the line. Tony Evans, Big Zo, Eric Surge, they go in a triple threat. Let's hear what they had to say.
For the past 4 months, it's been ZoVW. My dear friend Eric, who am I kidding? There's some Eric Surge trying to hop in front of me for a title opportunity that's clearly mine, knowing good and damn well that there's a rematch clause in my contract. The Evans, the superior, inferior family tried to rob me from what is mine. Tonight, I become the first ever 2-time United States heavyweight champion as I dispatch all of them. Still Zoltan. The time for talk is done. Zo, I put you down before, I'm gonna do it again. And Tony Evans, every single time me and you step in the ring, I run circles around your ass.
Tonight, OVW returns back to the Surge era, and everybody's going to hear tonight. And new OVW United States Heavyweight Champion, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Tonight, there are two men coming for what is mine. Tonight, two men step in the ring with superior Tony Evans, and they want my OVW United States Championship. Eric Surge, Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, whoever you are this week. The good die young, and that's bad news from you, because if you want this, you're gonna have to kill me, and I ain't going anywhere.
A lot of strong words, ladies and gentlemen. All three of those men have a lot on the line tonight, especially Tony Evans. But let's make the official announcement right now, guys. Do you want to do it?
Let's do it.
For it.
Coming up Sunday, March 15th. It's our next premium event. It's called March Mayhem, and the tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at ovwrestling.com. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a tremendous event. Sunday, March 15th. Tickets on sale tomorrow morning.
That's right.
There's nothing like being live in the Davis Arena for March Mayhem. Man,
one of my
we want you
favorite
to
events
join
of the
us
year.
in our house for one of the biggest nights of the spring.
Be part of this raucous crowd, for goodness sake. I mean, my gosh.
Dude, it has been absolutely nuts.
OVWrestling.com, you guys.
You want to talk about nuts, though? Coming up next.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a big one, dude. One for the ages. The title, I see it hanging high above the Davis Arena. The OVW Women's Championship is on the line in a ladder match. Here we go. The time for talk is over. Let's go with it, and let's make it happen. Former OVW Women's Champion J-Rod making her way out to the ring.
Oh, she's hungry to get that gold back around her waist.
Well, in recent weeks, Linda, we've seen that powder coming, whatever that one substance is. Leela Feist has thrown it or tried to throw in the face multiple times at J-Rod and retain her championship. Well, now it's hanging high above the ring. She doesn't have a choice. Oh, you see Leela Feist there, accompanied to the ring by Thing 1 and Thing 2, otherwise known as the Feist Phantoms.
We're still going with that, huh?
Yeah, well.
Feisty boys, maybe?
The Phantoms holding the ropes open for Leela Feist as the Divine Drama looks to unseat the Ultimate Athlete here, or rather, keep down the Ultimate Athlete and retain her OVW Women's Championship.
Linda, is it just me, or is Leela Feist looking overly confident in this one? I mean, she's always got a chip on her shoulder. Let's shoot it to Eric.
The following contest is a ladder match for the vacant OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first from Nashville, Tennessee, she is the Ultimate Athlete, J-Rod. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, she is the Divine Drama, Leela Feist.
You can hear who the crowd here is firmly behind.
Your official for this contest, Charlene McKenzie.
All right, we went over the stipulations for the match in the back. Ladders are legal to use. First one to climb to the top is your winner. And if you all would like to shake, you can shake now.
Yeah, Leela said, nope, no thank you, I'm good.
Here we go.
No place to run, no place to hide. But it looks like Leela Feist is going to try to run right out of the gate and get a ladder here.
Oh!
This matchup dangerous. Yeah. Dangerous is all get out.
You two should start a club here. J-Rod now throws a ladder under that bottom rope. J-Rod's he's not wasting any time at all.
First ladder has been brought into the ring. And J-Rod.
Oh, Lord.
Drop toe hold face first in that ladder. That'll break your nose.
Can you recover from that right off the bat? Oh.
Well, J-Rod, look at here, though. Leela Feist putting the ladder.
Wait.
Are you kidding me right here?
Leela Feist trying to pin J-Rod under that ladder.
Well, J-Rod.
J-Rod just slinging it off into the face of Feist.
We were talking about the dangers of a ladder match, and right off the bat, we're seeing the damage it can do.
J-Rod just now clubbing Leela Feist down to the mat.
Champion falling down hard right here.
Oh, man, right out in front of us and a big boot to the face here.
Yeah, 2 more inches, she would have smacked the back of her head on the steps.
Wait a second, Josh.
Oh, that powder. That mysterious substance.
She had that bag of whatever that is here. J-Rod's got it.
Oh, J-Rod now with the powder. Right in the eyes of referee Charlene McKenzie.
Leela finding that funny, but not
J-Rod with a spear. She didn't find that funny at all.
The referee now with... Well, what
She's blinded.
J-Rod.
J-Rod now pulling out another ladder.
Dragging out a huge ladder from under the ring.
Look how big that ladder is. Good night. And the referee out here on the floor.
J-Rod and Leela Feist, they're putting themselves in with an elite class of women in OVW that have been in a ladder match for the championship. First OVW Women's Championship ladder match between Katie Lee Virgil and Beth Phoenix in this building over 20 years ago.
Wow.
Now J-Rod looks to climb that ladder and write her name in the history books.
I'm out here looking in front of us. Leela Feist hasn't moved since she went down with that spear. J-Rod taking her time here, lining that ladder up perfectly.
J-Rod.
Climb the ladder. Get that championship back here, J-Rod. Wait a minute.
Eros and Lawson.
These damn Feist phantoms.
Feisty boys.
J-Rod off the ladder with a flying cross body. What in the world?
Wait a second, what's Lawson trying to do?
Wait, hold on. J-Rod's got her hands on the ladder.
Throw first over the top rope. Spear! My God!
Through the ropes!
Spear!
Sending Lawson to the floor.
He didn't just spear him out of his shoes, he speared him clear out of the ring.
She might have just speared him out of existence. Eros sent up and over. He caught his ankle on that ladder.
Well, he shouldn't be in there anyway, the idiot.
Face first into the ladder, just for good measure.
Proving yet again when you stick your nose into somebody else's business, it doesn't always pay off for you.
Arrow sent in yet again.
J-Rod delivering the damage to anyone that steps in her way of that title.
Arrow's on spaghetti legs.
Look out.
J-Rod.
Time work. Good night.
Cut him in half.
And Arrows to the outside. Leela Feist slowly starting to roll herself back in, but J-Rod has been so dominant in this match.
Oh, wait a second. I don't think J-Rod's done with the Feisty boys yet.
What? Suicida through the middle rope.
Wiping out Arrows and Lawson.
The athleticism of J-Rod is tremendous.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on a
Leela
second,
Feist
though.
making her way up the ladder.
Leela Feist trying to climb the ladder. J-Rod, though. J-Rod caught her. Feist trying to go for a cross body. The Ultimate Athlete's got her up, but Leela Feist trying to back elbow her way out of it. Shot to the back of the leg. What a drop kick out of the champion. Now Leela Feist has to scramble. She's got to get up that ladder, Linda.
Yeah, there's enough breathing room right now for Leela Feist to get the championship.
Well, guys, let's not forget that Leela Feist pulled off an upset on Freya the Slayer back at Christmas Chaos, defeating her in a steel cage in 9 seconds. And now Feist
climbing that ladder slowly but surely.
She's no stranger to a shock win here in OVW.
Whoa, hold on,
J-Rod smacking into that ladder, sending Leela Feist down to the canvas.
This is J-Rod's moment. But looks like she wants to inflict some more damage to Leela. Gotta do what it takes.
Oh, J-Rod tried to go for a spear, got herself hung up in the middle of the ladder. Oh, Leela Feist.
Wait a minute.
J-Rod.
Wait.
Oh, no. J-Rod got herself stuck.
Wait, she's stuck.
Oh, no way. Leela Feist climbing the ladder. J-Rod's trying to get out. She's struggling.
She's got her fingertips on it, guys. Can she pull it down? If she does,
wait.
Oh, no. What? Do what?
Here is your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Leela Feist.
Well, what they say, the old is new again, and Leela Feist has regained her women's championship.
Stepping on J-Rod still.
Standing on her spine, Leela Feist by hook or by crook.
J-Rod had to fight off 3 people out here tonight, though, guys.
Use J-Rod to climb up that ladder and still.
Well, I said that Leela Feist was going to put her name in the history books, but now it'll be in there with an asterisk.
Wow.
Oh, look out!
J-Rod is not done with Leela Feist. This thing, I think, is far from over, man.
Fighting out here beside us. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Not over.
Glad you're with us here at Tough Love tonight. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. We still have more to go. We still have that big triple threat match, and it's coming up for the United States Championship. And Linda, we're on the road. We're making our way. Our summer tour is just. It's not too far off, and we've already got some dates coming up that I'm so excited about.
Well, can we first start with February 27th, and SmackDown is going to be here in Louisville. We're going to have a viewing party at Derby City Gaming downtown.
Absolutely.
Don't miss out on that one.
WWE's going to be in town, and if you can't go to SmackDown, if you don't want to go to SmackDown and fight the crowd, come hang out with us downtown at Derby City.
Or the after party.
Yeah, but speaking about hanging out with us, March 6th, Tailspin Ale Fest, Bowman Field. We're going to be there March 7th.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Got bad information. It happens from time to time, but we're going to be out there. We're going to be on the airstrip at Bowman Field. We're going to be partying away. Come hang out with OVW live on tour.
That's always a great time. Anytime you can see OVW live. You know, we go to all of these shows. We love traveling around the state, around the country. It's always a lot of fun. OVWrestling.com. That's where you can get your tickets to see us live or here in the arena. We'll take a quick little break. We'll be back in just a moment.
WWE SmackDown is coming to the Yum Center on February 27th, and OVW invites you to a watch-along party and after-party with Al Snow and your favorite OVW superstars. Starting at 7 p.m. at Derby City Gaming downtown, 401 West Market Street in Louisville, just blocks from the Yum Center. Prize giveaways, special meet-and-greet opportunities, and more. Friday night, February 27th, OVW will be laying the smackdown at Derby City Gaming downtown.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Fans, OVW is on the road and in a town near you. Coming up Friday, February 27th, we'll be at Derby City Gaming downtown for a SmackDown watch-along party and after-party with Al Snow and your favorite OVW superstars. Then on Friday, March 6th, Alumni Center. We're headed your way, Lexington, Kentucky. Then on Saturday, March 7th, we are so thrilled to be back at Tailspin Ale Fest, Bowman Field in Louisville. Find out more at OVWrestling.com.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW's Tough Love. Wherever you are watching around the world, we are glad you are with us. And tonight, it is time for our main event. This is what it's all about. The United States Championship is on the line. A triple threat match. The inaugural United States Champion, Eric Surge, making his way into the Hot Point Davis Arena. He has a huge mountain to climb in Big Zo, the former champion, who, by the way, kind of lost that championship under auspicious circumstances. Tony Evans, the new champ, cashed in that key of opportunity and seized his moment.
Auspicious or not,
right.
Tony Evans still your OVW United States champion.
The glasses come off and that game face comes on, guys. Josh, we've talked about it before. You have a long storied history with Big Zo. You got to think that he is incensed at the way that he lost his championship. He pretty much got double teamed. Tony sees that opportunity, cashed in that key of opportunity.
Yeah, Zo is absolutely pissed. And I can tell you by what he's wearing. That leather vest, he's won championships in that before. Zo's in destroyer mode tonight.
Hush. Cut the music. You know how this goes by now. Referee, you do your job and you keep these two back. I've got something to say. Hush. I said, hush! Now, if you haven't noticed, I am out here tonight on my own, alone, like the fighting champion that I am. I don't need any help. I never needed help. And I damn sure don't need help to beat either of these men behind me. So Eric Cornish, the referee, is busy. Hobble over here, and you put a star in this ring right now.
I don't know if this is a good idea here, guys. I mean, Tony Evans should have walked out here with his game face on, focused, and he's wanted to jaw jack with the crowd.
I don't disagree.
So like I said earlier, these men are going to have to kill me to get this belt. The good die young, and I'm here for the long haul. So what do you say we get this one started, boys? The following contest is your main event of Tough Love, and it is a triple threat match for the OVW United States Championship. The first man to gain a pinfall or submission will be declared the winner and the OVW United States Champion. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Eric
Next, from right here in the Ville, here's the Beast Mode Beast, Dr. Zoom. And their opponent, from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is the OVW United States champion. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, superior Tony Evans.
This crowd hates him.
Your referee for this contest, senior official Daniel Spencer.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in. Bring it in. Went over the rules in the back. This is a triple threat. There is no DQ. However, I want no shenanigans. Keep it clean. Shake hands if you want.
Well, guys, we knew that we weren't going to get a handshake out of this one. There is no love lost with any of these men. And there you see it, the prestigious OVW United States Championship. The biggest prize in the land. That's what it's all about. Referee Daniel Spencer, your senior official in this one, handing the championship out to the floor here. And the crowd is raucous. The bell sounds, and here we go, guys.
Tony Evans says these men are going to have to kill him to take that championship away. I think those terms are acceptable to either Serge or Zoe.
Our senior official also saying no shenanigans. Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen either.
Evans with a shot to the jaw of Serge, but then, again, sidestepping Zoe, and Tony Evans, you might not like him, but you got to give it to him. He's willing to put his money where his mouth is.
100%. And listen, there's no love lost between Zoe and Eric Serge. It's not like they're on the same page in cahoots or anything.
Serge had cracked ribs thanks to Zoe.
Can't forget about
Serge was spitting up blood in the ring, and well, Tony Evans' luck just ran out, it looks like.
Yep. Probably a little bit too early in the match for that, Tony Evans. And he's just now realizing what's happened. Good night, double hip toss.
Evans sent for the ride, and now, it's becoming a human punching bag.
And now you just said it, Josh. Between Serge and Zoe, no love lost between the two of them either.
Oh, man. Well, listen, Big Zoe put Serge out for almost damn near a month. He took Josh out. He took me out. Zoe is a menace. And look out. Look at the power of Zoe here.
Evans tried to go for the back fist. Zoe tried to go for the Zonado. Serge trying to go for the detonator. All three of these men want to put this one away early. Tony Evans, though, able to wipe out both Serge and Zoe.
Well, I mean, who could blame him, Josh? The longer this thing goes, the more jeopardy he's in.
Yeah.
He wants to try to wrap this thing up as quick as he can. This is not going to be one for the lighthearted, for sure, the faint of heart.
Serge with the uppercut. The problem with a matchup like this is no matter how much damage you do, you always have to have eyes in the back of your head for that third competitor. It really is a game of just picking your moments in matchups like these.
Yeah, any opportunity you can get to strike, to put anyone in a submission, you've got to do it.
And the fact is, Tony Evans, his shoulders don't have to be pinned to the canvas to lose this thing.
Evans kicked right in the chin by Zoe.
Oh, man.
And now Eric Serge and Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe now jaw jacket. Tony Evans, though, tries to seize the opportunity, but misses! Flapjack face first, down goes Tony Evans.
And normally the champion in a matchup has something called a champion's advantage. The challenger has to pin or submit the champion in order to win that title from him. However, a situation like this, a champion's advantage goes right out the window.
Absolutely.
Look at the power. Zoe almost getting Serge up.
Surge with back elbows, charges in. Shoulder tackle.
Man.
Zoe lands on his head.
Zoe went flying.
Zoe, not a small man at all, but Surge, that should tell you the power. Pin attempt here on Zoe.
Surge smartly going for that cover on Zoe, and he might have gotten a 3 count, but he had to stop and take Tony Evans off that apron. And again, having to have eyes in the back of your head can sometimes cost you a pin.
Absolutely, you're 100% right, Josh. And Surge now trying to feed off the energy of the Hot Point Davis Arena crowd.
Crossface chicken wing.
Got him in.
He's got it locked in too. I'll be damned.
Crossface chicken wing fully applied here. Zoe in trouble.
Torquing the shoulder, the elbow, and the neck. Zoe trying to fight Surge off. That's a painful hold, man, but Zoe driving Surge back into that corner and then forces Surge to eat a back elbow.
You see the effects of that too, though. And now it's sleeper hold.
See, Surge has his hand hooked around the back of his own head, using it as leverage as he's pulling that other arm under the throat of Zoe, trying to take all the oxygen out of the big man.
Zoe doing everything he can to get himself out of that, but he's already down to one knee, Josh.
No matter how damn big you are, you can't breathe, you can't fight, and this is smart from Eric Surge. See the pain etched on the face of Surge and Zoe. Trying to choke Zoe completely out.
He's up, but...
Zoe driving back into the corner, both men collapsing.
Look
bad
out!
way.
Look out!
Evans with a drop kick!
Coast to coast!
All the way across the ring here!
I don't know who got the worst of that. I think Surge might have caught one low.
Pin attempt! Can he catch him? No! Zoe able to kick out.
2 count only. So hook the leg of Eric Surge. Surge managed to kick out as well.
Tony Evans is no small man, guys. For him to be able to get all of it, that's 20 damn feet across the ring.
That's why our champion is besides himself. He wasn't able to put down either man.
Crowd now chanting "Boss Baby," trying to get under Tony Evans' skin here.
Evans pulling Zoe back up. Zoe fighting out. I don't know who Zoe wants to go after more. Zoe driving Surge down hard.
The power there from Dr. Zoe. Now one for Tony Evans. Woo!
Just sending Evans into the canvas with authority. And
we've seen this time and time again, Josh.
Zoe's calling for a Zoe bomb.
Indicated it was Zoe time.
Wait a second.
What?
Lovely Miss Lowe.
Tommy Boy.
Lovely working out with the distraction. Tommy Boy, part of the Evans family. We thought that the Evans family was going to stay in the back, but nevertheless, Tommy Boy gets caught. Man, this kid needs his ass whipped in the worst way, and he just got it. Thanks for coming, but now you can be on your way, Tommy Boy.
Hold on.
Evans now trying to muscle Zoe. Good God, the power. Zoe, though, bit too much. Tony Evans scooped up and world's strongest slam.
Zoe, in for the cover here. Is this over? We almost had a new champion.
So just about reclaimed that OVW United States Championship that was frankly stolen by superior Tony Evans. Zoe up, but I don't think he realizes now he does. Surge! Surge!
Look at that jumping knee from Eric Surge, the athleticism.
Height.
Surge with a clothesline. Zoe not going down. Surge with a second. What's it going to take to knock the big man off his feet?
Duck under. Surge, spine buster, and Big Zoe goes down hard.
Eric Surge now feeling it. Can he capitalize, though? That's the question.
Look at the intensity in his eyes, Josh.
Eric Surge is looking to take the head off of somebody, be it Evans or Zoe.
Wait a second here. And Larkin
Larkin
again.
is back up.
Lovely Miss, what the hell is she even doing out here?
Hernandez, the
here.
Mauler.
Come on.
Shot to the midsection. Now Hernandez hammering away. way!
Tony Evans says he was going to leave the Evans family in the back and fight this one by himself here. And Drew Hernandez making his presence felt. Those shoulder tackles to the midsection doing damage here.
Scooping a slam now, Hernandez.
Drew's lining up.
This is ridiculous.
Hernandez setting up for that spear. I don't think Surge realizes it. Detonator! Detonator!
Drew Hernandez taken out just like that.
So scooping up Surge. Oh, Zonado!
Oh my God! Whoa! Can Zoe pin him here? Can he regain the United States Championship? And Tony Evans breaks it up.
Last second, Tony Evans saving his title.
What a hell of a match this has been. Oh my gosh.
So many twists and turns in this one. It's really hard to keep your eyes in one place, really.
So charging through Tony Evans in the corner.
Big Zoe now in full control. Tony Evans is rocked.
Look out! And the referee goes down.
Daniel Spencer crushed in the corner. There's a back fist by Tony Evans.
Zoe is rocked, guys. Zoe is rocked.
Evans muscling Zoe up. Cradle shock sending Zoe center of the ring.
But there's no referee, Josh. There's nobody to count the pinfall.
But Evans sees Eric Surge getting back to his feet. Surge looking to take the opportunity to muscle up. Oh my God!
The power of Tony Evans, but Surge drops out.
Detonator!
Detonator! But Kennigan, there's no ref. We need a ref. Somebody send a ref. 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the hell?
Oh my God! Oh my! Mount Kadeem is in the building.
For weeks, Shannon's been sending us this message about Kadeem, and now,
look out!
Discus clothesline out of Kadeem.
You're right, Linda. For weeks on edge, Shannon the Dude has been saying Kadeem is going to kill you. Kadeem's going to kill you. And Kadeem is making his presence felt.
No. Good God.
Full body weight.
Mount Kadeem absolutely crushing Eric Surge.
My word.
Mount Kadeem with an emphatic statement. What's his heat with Surge, man?
This crowd is in disbelief out here. Look out, Tony Evans trying to take advantage here. The referee slowly trying to, no, not like this. 2 counts, Zoe's
Hernandez.
It's over. Evans retains.
Here is your winner, and still OVW United States Champion, Superior Tony Evans.
What an absolute disgrace.
Well, Evans might still be champion, but it took Tommy Boy, Drew Larkin, and Kadeem and Shannon the Douche to do it.
You got to think this has got to be some kind of comeuppance, some kind of revenge from the Nightmare Rumble where Kadeem was eliminated. So you got to think that's got to be in the back of Kadeem's mind. He thought he was going to come back and run roughshod and got eliminated.
But Tony Evans is still standing tall on top of the mountain. No pun intended. And Eric Surge, the disappointment in his face.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us Sunday, March 15th, March Mayhem. That's our next premium event. The tickets go on sale tomorrow morning, ovwrestling.com. That unfortunately does it for us. We are out of time. Thanks for tuning in to Tough Love. On behalf of Josh Ashcraft and Linda Kay, I'm AJ McKay. Good night from the historic Hot Point Davis Arena.